Is it a good time to buy a house? Oh, I'm going to wait till the housing bubble bursts. I'm going to wait for those prices to come down. I hear this all the time. People are constantly asking me, is it the right time to buy? Oh, I'm not going to buy. I'm going to wait. Well, let's go look at the historical data of the homes on Oahu. And we're going to look at, have our prices come down? Are people still building equity and making money when they sell a home? Let's go see. So this is Kina Knisley with Team K Squared of Keller Williams, and we are going to go analyze some data on the housing market on Oahu. Is go check out our market data. Let's go check out our month over month. So if we just look at last month, April, our average price of our single family homes, which is what we're going to look at today, was $1.1 million. That is up 10% year over year. Last year, our average price was $999,995 for a single family home on Oahu. So we are up by 10% year over year. The condos, the average price year over year is $528,000. That's a 5.6% increase. And our average price of a condo a year ago was $500,000. So our prices continue to go up. And as you see, so do the number of sales. So if you are waiting to buy, you have more competition this year than you had last year. So that's great. Now I hear people wanting to wait until the prices drop or the bubble bursts or, we're going to have another 2008. We are not going to have another 2008. Let's go check out our historical data. So this data goes back for the number of sales on Oahu. It does go back into 1985. So first, let's answer the 2008 question. If we look at single family homes in 2008 and 2009, we had 2,741 sales in 2008 and 2,585 sales in 2009. So it was less. We did drop in sales from before, but what you're interested in is the sales price. So let's go down here. We had a 3% drop in 2008 and a 7% drop in 2009 in the average price. So we did not lose value. The mainland lost about 30% average. As you can see, we lost about 13 total in those 2 years. And it definitely bounced back. We bounced back here, 3%. Of course, then it looks like we dropped a little. Now we're talking median sales prices. So we dropped back down and then up again 7.8, 4.8, 3.8. This is all appreciation. This is how much our median price point appreciated. We had a little bit of drop in 2019 and then up. And man, 2021 was crazy. 2022 up. We did drop a bit in 2023, but like we just talked about, year over year, we've had a 10% increase in single family home, the median sales price. So historically, we are not bottoming out. We never really have bottomed out in the market. So if you're waiting for that housing market to bust, it's not. It's not going. We're not going to see the prices plummet on Oahu. So now is the time to buy or sell. As you see, people are still making money, even with these high interest rates. We're going to go check out some of those homes that are making money. The home we are going to analyze is a condo in Ewa Beach that just closed. It did close for $675,000. What did these people make? Did they make anything or did they lose money? The first thing we want to know is, when did they buy it? So they bought it in 2021. So they've held it 21, 22, 23, 24. They have not even really held this. They've had it 2.5 years, little less. They paid $543,000. They just sold it for $675,000. Let's go check out what did they make. So because they closed at $675,000, their closing costs were $43,607. They for their loan balance, I use what they paid for it. Now, the principal is probably less, not a lot less in 2.5 years, but it is less. So they walked away with $38,308.63. Probably a little more because with a condo, you don't pay the survey. Sometimes you can get the buyer to pay the termite inspection, but they made money. In 2.5 years, they made $38,000 by living in a house. How easy is that? So if you have any questions and you are ready to buy and you're worried that you're not going to make any money, I'm going to show you another example. Let's go take a look. Now, as always, I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell you what the prices are going to do, but 80-90% of the time, I think we're okay. Let's go check out another property. So let's look at one more, and just know I am not cherry picking these just to find ones that have made the most money. I'm just kind of, checking out the properties. Right now we are focused in the Eva Beach area. So this one sold for $855,000. Now on Oahu, our appreciation averages 3 to 4% a year. There are no guarantees of that, and no one has a crystal ball. That has just been our average appreciation over time. So let's go back to this property. This one's $855,000. It was on the market for 10 days. Let's go see how they did. They paid $734,000 back in December of 2020. They sold for $855,000 in January of 24. So let's go check out what did they make on this property. So a sale price of $855,000 and a purchase price of $734,000. They walked away after a little over 3 years with $66,000 in their pocket. Now again, that is not guaranteed, but over a 3-year period, and they had a place to live, it's a pretty good return on their investment. So this one is also in Eva Beach. It's in the Ho'akalei community, which is a great area. You can see that this one was listed at $1,046,000 and it sold at $1,060,000. So let's go see what did they pay for it. So it did sell, like I said, for $1,060,000, right over here. And they purchased this property in 2020 for $811,000. Let's go check out what did they make. So they sold for $1,046,000. Their closing costs were $67,000. They bought it for $811,000, which means they made $167,000 in the 3.5-ish years. That's a pretty good takeaway on their investment. They got to a place to live and still walked away with $167,000 in their pocket. So again, you have to ask yourself, is now a time to buy? I think so. So wow, that was super interesting that our prices are still going up, up, up. And now is a good time to sell. Definitely, there are buyers out there. I just put a home on the market yesterday. We have an offer in my inbox this morning. So, and is it a good time to buy? I'd probably buy now, then later, because again, the prices are just going up, up, up. This is Kina Knisley with Team K Squared. And if you are ready to sell or buy, give me a call. I would love to be your agent. And remember, subscribe to our channel for some more great analysis of homes and some awesome home tours.